him. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind.
No, he's here.
It's in your mind.
It's real. It's happening.
Go towards the light, huh? Alright. Sure. Why not? What could possibly go wrong? Well, we're on the border between life and death. What's this way, though? Nothing. Just the sea path. Oh, ow. I'd support that theory. Hello?
There it is.
I think I'm imagining quite a few things.
How could you keep going? How could you keep going?
But it's clearly a strong metaphor for everything that's going on.
I tricked you. I told you.
Where are you going?
I'm not going anywhere yet.
Nothing to follow. Come.
Why would I choose to climb over that than step on a small rock? Strange set of choices. Also, I'd like to say to Mel...
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Oh.
She can't do it. You can do it. You can do it.
I like that one. The little quiet one that's like, you can do it. Come on.
Where are you going? There's nothing to follow. Dillian's disappeared. It was a trick. It wasn't an illusion. It's all a deception.
What? Maybe I wanted to look at the boat, okay? Ever consider that?
He knows you're here. Come on. Keep going. Steps you can do it. Come on.
I am getting stronger. You are quite right. Yeah, I don't know how much we've got to go.
It's already disappeared.
Nothing lives here, not even you.
I don't know why it only plays some of the voices.
You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
Where's the tree?
There he was,
Where is
the lone figure of a boy.
He's there. Under the tree.
Swordplay under the shade of a tree.
See him. Come on. You have
She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted, and for the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
He's there. Under the tree. You can see him. Come on. You have to keep
Dillian is waiting.
Oh. Someone having a bit of a sang-sing. Very unusual about that. Yeah, more lore.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree,
What a
gift
bitch.
who never can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Well. Don't know what the moral is there. Don't stick swords in trees? I don't know. Especially don't stick a sword in someone's favourite tree. Also, don't have a feast and then kill people. Issa again. Ugh.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain.
My
But
least
the
favourite
king's
room.
wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, A she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left.
I also return ravenous night after night.
The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Oh, come on! You can't leave me dry like that. What happens next? I mean, I could just, you know, look to the sagas and find out. But that's it. Screw my quest. Screw my oath. Is there another Rooney thing? I want to know.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real.
Or just at your PC at any time. Oh god.
You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick. You're deluded.
I mean, I am deluded,
Where is she going?
but you know.
What is she
Oh.
feeling? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
Well, you know what? It's a much nicer deception than all the others.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss?
If only she could do the same.
Oh,
See
This
the
is
world
how
through
he-
eyes
Oh.
of you
it's actually quite cute.
and dance with it, just like he does.
Everything she views of herself is all like, you know, everything we've seen. When she thinks about him, oh, that's horribly disgusting. Oh, I hate it so much. It makes me feel sick. Sick. I'm not crying. Why would I be crying at cute romance stuff? Blech.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You
Dots.
should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you,
Oh,
make you feel safe.
fuck's sake, game.
It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your
Ah, fuck.
mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here,
No.
and all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Woof. Uh-oh, that's quite a way up my arm.
Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
I think I've had 2, possibly 3 deaths. And I'm beginning to wonder if there's a certain rate that it spreads, rather than each time it goes up a block, like it will spread progressively. We gotta hurry up.
Can you see him? You want to believe it.
Is he
He's
there?
not real.
Is he there?
You're alone in these mountains.
Is that Dillian?
Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree.
What's he trying to tell you?
He's waiting for you by the tree.
Yeah, 1 second. Oh.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free.
He's got some
After
strong
his
teeth.
escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
I guess we'll find out in the next part. I can't. I'm stopped by small rocks. Okay. Ugh, I might regret this. No? Nothing? Okay. I've got a bad feeling, folks. I want to know what happens if I find all of them.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Fun. I have a feeling the world is about to change dramatically. Oh, when you say the dragon, you mean the guy that sounds like Benedict Cumberbatch? Yeah. Don't worry, that took me a while.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Did it spread? Is that a bad move? Or is that bad move I was meant to take? Ah, I thought it was going to trigger something like that.
She started something.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago.
Like
It
Lord
is
of the
said
Rings.
the great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard.
Go to the shards.
What's the shard? Find it.
It's the metal runestones.
It's in front of you. Find it. And that.
Where is it?
Find it. There it is.
Trials of Odin, huh?
Focus.
Why do I have a feeling that this is going to be a lot worse than the Trials of Hell?
Get closer.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong.
Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death.
Well, hello, not hell.
Something so very ordinary,
Yeah,
inevitable.
I bet this is hell.
It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Feel the dead in the air. You can feel the dead. Why would Dillian do this? Turn back. Why would he bring her here? It's not safe here. Why would he do something
It's not
so
been
dangerous?
safe.
Never bring you. Don't go in there. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's
Yeah.
too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Don't like the you have. Hello?
Who's there? Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
This is spooky. Not gonna stand on that. Mayhaps have to. Well, that just made me think of Watership Down. No idea what you're talking about. I'm sure it's some massive pop culture thing.
There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally. You found him.
What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me? Just wait there. I'll find you.
You have to find him. This is your mission. Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get him back.
It is, but also I don't understand the reference, so please tell Shrump. I don't understand the reference either. The animated bunny movie parents complain about every Easter. Huh? How? What the hell does this have to do with bunnies?
Oh yeah, Watership Down is fucked up. That's all I know about it.
Please speak in the vague yet creepy voice thing calling out to you. Which one? Which voice? Shrimp? You may have noticed there's a few. There's quite a few. Alright, the one that sounded down the corridors. Oh, did it? I've already forgotten. Oh, the screaming voice. No?
Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice of the dead? Not Dillian. Dillian's
Okay.
calling to you. Can you
This
hear
way
him?
we go.
Where is he? It sounds like he's getting further away. Have you lost him? You're going the wrong way. Are you lost and have you lost him? Where are you? Turn left. Turn right. Over this way. What was that? This way. Follow this way. Nothing. Where are we?
My brain is doing a very weird thing. Because it told me I have to see, my brain has just gone, angels, weeping angels. And I'm like, great, thanks brain, love it, cool, nice, good to hear it, love you. I think my brain just went, this is terrible, but what if it was worse?
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons.
Cool.
When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
You better not be sneaking up on me. Wherever you are. Can I? Oh my god. Okay, we came from that way. I don't like this. Guys.
Don't touch the walls.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
Don't touch the walls.
She has to keep going. It's not safe here. She has to keep going. If you go down there, no one can save you. It's too scary.
Why would I not be touching the walls?
I can hear him.
I don't want to know why I'm
Herva
not touching the
disguises
walls.
herself as a man to join a band of warriors.
Oh, cool.
And soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
So, yeah. Is not touching the walls an actual warning or paranoia? Well, that's the question, isn't it? We could touch the walls and discover it's paranoia. Or we could touch the walls and die.
It's getting louder. Listen, Dillian. Listen, listen, listen. It's him.
And it's quite easy to avoid the walls.
It's getting louder. There he is. You're getting closer. Keep going. Senua, follow the voice. You're nearly there. Dillian's voice. It's him. He's going to save you. Find the voice. Find him. Use your mind. He's disappeared. Look. Let him slip through your fingers once again. Think clearly. You have to find another way. There has to be another way.
I wanted something that uses schizophrenia in that way for a long time. I'm not sure it's specifically schizophrenia, I'm not sure. Then again, what else?
You don't recognize it. Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it. She doesn't recognize it. Yes, you do. You know it. It's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
Please. If anything, I'm just lighting fires. So I know where I have been and where I haven't. Wait. That was not lit a second ago. But now it is. Is it changing?
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian. What's happening? It's not him. It can't be. What's that sound? The voice is changing. What? That's not Dillian.
Within the burial mound, Herva calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
Drew, now is not the time. I don't know where I'm going.
What's in there? What is it? A secret room. There are bars. How do you get in there? How does she get in there? Maybe you can't. There's no way in. Find a way. There has to be a way. Find a way. There's always a way. Don't stop now. Don't give up now. Find a way. You're too close to stop. What's in there?
I just want to give the wall a little poke.
Look for clues. What is it? What's different? There's a clue.
Where, though? So things are changing. Where is the clue?
Where are we? She has no idea. We're going round in circles. You have fallen in. You think that sound is Dillian's voice? It's a trap. Walked right into their hands. They have you right where they want you.
I might be walking around in circles.
Could you? You think that voice is everything look the same? It all looks the same. Something's different. Look for clues. What is it?
Hang on.
Let her think. No, no, don't let her think. Space. She just no. She doesn't think. Don't listen to them. She needs us. She needs us to help her think clearly. What do you need to do? She needs us. What do you do? We need to tell her what to do. Another strategy. She needs to think. She needs to think. She needs to think. Shh. Give her space. Give her space. Let her breathe.
Speaking of PT, I've only just realised that I'm... What? When I go this way... I'm going through the exact same loop. So... It must be something... here that changes it? No?
You're lost forever. What are you gonna do when the torch runs out?
We'll wander around until it gets dark, and then what will you do?
Will you save yourself? There's nothing will come to claim you again. Nothing you can do.
Hmm.
Nothing.
I think... Maybe I'm looking for... red. That way the same or different? That's very different. I think I found my way out.
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him. That voice. It's not Dillion.
Is... I have a bad feeling about following that direction of things. Fuck, but I've got to head to that direction of things because the other way is just a repeating circle.
Dillion wants me to face my fears.
Ah, escaped! Oh, well there you go. Apparently it was the right thing to do. Oh.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me.
I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal?
Yes.
Oh. I see where this is going.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No.
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
Ugh. Big ugh.
No.
You will not defy the gods.
Well, what a piece of shit.
Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving.
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Damn.